Katie Couric.
Oh my God.
What a hag.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah. So she was supposed to go on CBS apparently to hawk her book, because she has this new book out. Apparently, this book, I mean, I haven't read it. I don't think you've read it either. I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to give her a penny of my money.
No.
But this book is it's basically a tell-all book. She will never work again. I mean, I don't think she has to because she's loaded. But if she wanted to, she won't ever work again because I think everybody just hates her. And in this
for sure. If they didn't before, they do now.
They do now because in this book, she just badmouths everybody. I mean, like her former boss, she's like, he has bad breath. I mean,
it's bitchy stuff too. It's not even just
is.
like, here's my professional critique of our relationship. It's he has bad breath. Really?
Right. It's horrible. I mean, it's horrible stuff. Yeah. She's like, oh, I liked him, but he had bad. I mean, this is just the stuff that, yeah, I mean, not only is she burning bridges professionally, but personally too. Like, she's just an awful human being. But I think this goes back to like, you could read, all you have to do is do a Google search for her and do, Katie Couric is a total beyotch. and you can find, I mean, just not use the word beyotch, or maybe use the word beyotch. But I mean, there are stories and stories and stories about how horrible this woman is, right? And she was the bully. They call it like the news sorority. There's a book called The News Sorority. And it was written by Sheila Weller. This woman wrote a book, I think it was back in like 2014. Anyways, she wrote a tell-all about Katie Couric and how horrible she was to like Anne Curry, who used to also be in the morning. She would make fun of her clothes. She would like berate her. She was just awful. And that was just one person, right? So, I mean, apparently she just terrorized people. She's just an awful human being. She's had run-ins with like Kim Kardashian. I mean, Kim Kardashian back in, I think it was, God, what was it? 2013. There's a TMZ story where she's like, you're a two-faced bitch. So, I mean, there's all sorts, because people think she's like this shiny, happy, bubbly, news personality everybody loves. She's like this, morning person, a sunshine and roses, but she's actually just this vile human being.